Tech fans, hold on tight. Google is cooking up something that could completely shake the smartphone world, and it's not just about a new Pixel. Leaks for the Pixel 10 and Pixel 11 series are already hitting the web, and the details emerging are wild. Tensor G6 might not just be another incremental upgrade, it could redefine how we think about AI, performance, and efficiency on mobile devices. The big shift. Google is moving away from old fabrication tech and heading straight for TSMC's N3P nodes, giving us a smaller, smarter, and cooler chip that promises more power without draining your battery. Welcome back, viewers. James here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more bite-sized tech updates. It really helps me keep bringing you the latest scoops. The Tensor G6 architecture is getting a serious overhaul. Instead of the typical 3-cluster CPU setup, we're looking at 6 ARM Cortex-X730 cores plus a Cortex-930 Prime core designed to squeeze out every ounce of performance. The GPU is a 3-core IMG-CXT, originally planned for Tensor G4, but now optimized for efficiency. Google is clearly focused on combining raw speed with smart energy use. Fewer heat spikes, longer battery life, and AI features that could make your phone smarter than ever. This is where the Tensor G6 could set itself apart. And speaking of efficiency, a recent Japanese report compared the component costs of Google's Pixel 9 Pro with Apple's iPhone 16 Pro. The Pixel 9 Pro's parts cost is estimated at $446, while Apple's iPhone 16 Pro jumps to $568. That's a huge difference even though both phones start at $999. Google shaved costs by downsizing the screen and battery slightly, whereas Apple's component costs went up, especially for the camera and chipset. The Pixel's SoC comes in at 80D, display 75, camera parts 61. Apple's comparable numbers are significantly higher. In other words, Google is finding ways to pack in features more efficiently while Apple is maintaining its high margin strategy. Now, let's talk modems because this could be a game changer. Early leaks suggest the Pixel 11 might ditch Samsung's Exynos 5400 modem in favor of MediaTek's M90. Why does this matter? The M90 supports dual 5G dual-active connections with download speeds up to 12 Gbps, and it's designed to optimize battery life through AI-assisted performance tuning. That means cooler operation, more consistent connectivity, and potentially better multitasking, all things Pixel users crave. This could mark a real turning point for Google. Past rumors about switching modems never fully materialized, but if this happens, it'll be a serious upgrade for connectivity. Even Apple and Samsung are pushing the limits here. Apple's C1 and C1X modems, Samsung relying on Qualcomm for the Galaxy S25, and whispers about Exynos 2600 and the Galaxy S26. The 5G landscape is getting competitive, and Google might just make a surprise leap forward. Looking beyond the modem, the Pixel 11 series lineup is rumored to include the standard Pixel 11, Pixel 11 Pro, Pixel 11 Pro XL, and perhaps a Pro Fold after the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. And Google is notorious for sneaky innovations. Could we see a thinner design, lighter materials, or unique AI-powered camera features that no one expected? The possibilities are exciting, but nothing is official yet. Meanwhile, the bigger question is how all these upgrades will feel in real-world use. Benchmarks are one thing, but how will the Tensor G6, combined with a MediaTek M90 modem, translate into daily performance? Faster AI processing for photos, smarter battery management, smoother multitasking. These are the areas that will matter most to users. Google is clearly betting big on efficiency, intelligence, and keeping their phones distinctive in a crowded market. It's also interesting to watch the cost-vis-value strategy here. Pixel phones have often undercut Apple while delivering competitive performance, and this seems to continue. The BOM differences hint at Google being smarter about sourcing and design, rather than just trying to match Apple's spec for spec. It's a subtle strategy, but one that might pay off in both user satisfaction and profit margins. As leaks continue to roll in, one thing is certain, 2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for the Pixel series. Tensor G6, MediaTek M90, smarter AI, better battery, and potentially a completely new design philosophy. Google fans have plenty to be excited about. But until the official announcements arrive, all we can do is watch, analyze, and speculate, and trust me, the speculation alone is already electrifying. So, what do you think about the Pixel 11 potentially switching to MediaTek for that supercharged 5G experience? Could this be the start of Google finally taking the lead in efficiency, AI, and real-world performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next update. The tech world is moving fast, and you'll want to be here for every twist. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay curious, stay connected, and stay ahead.